Hey guys, Rebecca here, and I just wanted to get you all up and ready for some weekend planning and prepping so that we can start officially our challenge on Monday. Couple things you need to write down, get yourself scheduled and ready in your books to make sure that you are set up for success when we start first thing Monday morning. So, first off, I got a little list here that I'm just going to go over real quick with you guys. Number one, menu plan. So your assignment from Wednesday was to make sure that you went through your food guide, you wrote everything down, you know what box level you're supposed to be in, you've gone through and laid out your boxes and made your menu plan, you've shared it with each of your coaches as well as in the group, so we all have ideas of how you're laying out your food. You really never know. You don't have to be an expert at this. It's just that you never know what you're going to find off of somebody else's food plan that's going to work for you. So make sure we're sharing those within the group so that everybody can be getting an opportunity to try and see different menu plans and ideas that some people have. Like some people like to have breakfast for dinner. That's kind of a cool idea. So those are some options that you can do. So make sure you have your menu plan and you're all prepped and ready. From your menu plan, of course, you're going to make your grocery list, and then sometime this weekend you are going to hit the grocery store. You're going to make sure you only buy what's on your grocery list. You're not going to put any of those snacks or treats or junk back into your cart because we already got rid of all that stuff at the beginning of this week. And you want to make sure you are all set up to be able to easily make all your plans to meal prep either in advance or know what you're going to be cooking and eating every single day. I highly recommend you post your menu directly on your refrigerator so you can see it, and that way it's always a reminder of what you're supposed to be eating when you're supposed to be eating it. So next thing you want to make sure you have is your bag of Shakeology, and you've got how you're going to blend it. You know exactly what you're going to be doing. Turn your ice maker on if you need to make sure you turn your ice maker on so that you can make sure you're ready to blend your shake as soon as you finish your workout or first thing in the morning for breakfast, or even a great way to have dinner before you go to bed. Lots of options there as well. Make sure you've gone through your guide and you've determined if you need any gym equipment. Some of our programs do require absolutely no equipment whatsoever, like T25, Insanity Max 30, PiYo, things like that require no equipment. But then you have programs like P90X3, 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, Hammer and Chisel that require a different amount of equipment, from mats to bands to weights to pull-up bars, those type of things. So make sure you've checked out what equipment you need to have so that you can just get up Monday morning and get your workout in. There's nothing more discouraging than to get up, be ready to go, and you're missing a piece of equipment. So that leads me to my next thought you need to put onto your checklist for this weekend, which is to watch your very first workout. Monday morning, there's going to be a lot going on, and you're going to be getting ready to do your challenge, and you're not quite sure what your workout's going to be yet. So I always recommend popping in your first DVD, hop down with Beachbody On Demand someplace, and watch whatever your first workout is, and make sure you're following the workout guide. They're put in a specific order for a reason, because that's how they're going to get you the most results, the best results. So make sure you got all the gym equipment that you need, a sturdy pair of comfortable shoes, some great socks, some great workout equipment workout clothes that's going to help you with your sweat and help you feel comfortable while you're making through these moves of running and jumping and lifting and those type of things. Make sure if you're going to be using your performance line, read the details on the back of the performance line so you know how soon before your workout you need to take your Energizer, how much fluid to mix in with your hydrator, exactly what can go into your recovery. I highly recommend putting in some peanut butter powder into your recovery. It's really, really good. And then what you need to do about how soon before bedtime you need to do your recharge, so that way you can mix those in appropriately. And if you're using the creatine, great option for you there as well when to put that in. Make sure you've gotten your bottle of water. How are you going to make sure that you're drinking a gallon of water every single day? So some people like to fill up the Shakeology bottle, which is about 25 ounces, 5 times to make sure they get all their water. Some of us like to have a big old 64-ounce bottle jug, which is what Pablo and I have. We fill it twice to make sure we're getting our gallon. But make sure you have a way to track your water, just like you're going to be tracking your food using those spreadsheets from the 21 Day Fix guide and things like that. There's a way to track all of your food. You do the same thing with your water. I've had people do it on their with rubber bands on their hands, or different colors and things like that to simulate how many they've gotten to. Just make sure you've got a plan to get to your 128 ounces of water every day. Make sure you got your blender, your flavorings, anything you're going to mix into your Shakeology, put those on your grocery list. A lot of times we'll buy all of our food for our groceries and we'll forget the flavorings that we want to put into our Shakeology, that they're free flavorings like vanilla and hazelnut and peppermint and things like that. So make sure you've got those. Your workout clothes we talked about, and then a calendar. Literally pull out the calendar and schedule your workouts. It's important to make an appointment with yourself to make sure you get your workout in. You know, we make appointments for our hair, our massages, and facials and things like that. We've got to make sure we schedule our workout time too. So Pablo and I know that our workout time starts at 4:30 every morning and goes from 4:30 until 5 or 5:15, depending if we're doing abs or not that day. That's our workout time. So no matter what's going on, we stop what we're doing and we get our workout in. So make sure you make that a plan. If you're an evening workout person, that's perfect. Just schedule in the evening. If you're a morning person, afternoon, just write it on your calendar saying, this is me time. That's my workout time. And make sure you get it in every time right then. Make sure on that calendar you're also putting time into menu plan every week. 30 minutes every week to plan your menu should be no problems. You want to make sure you give yourself enough time to get to the grocery store, so plan what day and time you're going to go to the grocery store, and then look at the recipes that you're going to be making that week and making sure you determine whether or not you're going to pre-prep all of your food or if you're going to make things every couple days depending on what your schedule has. But make those a priority for you, because with those things scheduled and on priority, I guarantee you, you're going to do them every single day, and that's how you get the results. So put those in there for you, okay? So got your weekend schedule. Make sure you plan shopping and prepping and get all those time together. Oh, and I wanted to mention, you got your Beachbody On Demand app, which means you have access to Fixate, the cooking show. Pablo and I sat down and watched several of them last night, and the night before. And we watched her as she Autumn put all the food together, gave you some ideas of 2 ways that she can meal prep, whether you make absolutely everything or you pretty much just let yourself do a self-service buffet all week long. So check out your Beachbody On Demand. Check out your the Fixate cooking show so that you can get an idea of how to prep and how to be successful at it. She's an expert. Follow her. And other than that, that should be your weekend goals and plans. So make sure you're ready for your menu plan, your shopping, your prepping, you have your equipment, you know what workout you're getting ready to do, you're scheduling what time your workout is, and then the most important subject I almost completely forgot is your personal development. Personal development is one of the vital behaviors we take very seriously here in our challenge groups, in addition to making sure that we are sharing with each other every single day to keep each other accountable as a support group. When you show up and you post every day as to what the picture challenge of the day is going to be, when you comment and do your evening check-in to tell us how you did for your day and evaluate yourself, that is you showing up and sharing, which means you are more likely to stay accountable and stay focused on the goals and committed to your program the more you show up in the group. And since we're doing the app as well, make sure you're vlogging your workout and your Shakeology every single day. Very, very important. That guarantees that you're going to get the workouts in and get them done when you have to record them. So get them recorded, stay accountable, and show up. That's vital behavior number 1. Number 2 is to make sure that you're following the program. Do exactly what the program tells you to do. No, nothing more, nothing less. There's no reason to do 4-hour workouts. Just follow the one workout, follow the one nutrition guide, and I guarantee you you're going to get the results that you want. There's none of that having to work out at the gym for 4 or 5 hours or starving ourselves. It's about properly fueling ourselves and getting the workouts in that were designed to get us the results we want. So the third vital behavior, that is our personal development. Personal development is investing in yourself and your mind for about 20 minutes a day. So it's about 10 pages a day or 20 minutes of audio that we want you to read and or listen to of motivational, inspiring books that are going to help push you to get where you want to be. We have a list of the personal development books that we recommend, like You Are a Badass, The Compound Effect, The Slight Edge, The Miracle Morning, and I just went blank on a couple of the other ones. Eat Your Frog, Push, Super Life. These are all books that are going to help expand your mind, give you motivation, give you belief in yourself, give you a plan, and keep you pushing every single day. When you're making changes in your life, when you're trying to get healthy, when you're trying to get fit, and trying to evolve, you have to fuel your brain the same way that we fuel our bodies. So make sure every day you're taking 10 minutes at the beginning of the day, 10 pages at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day or maybe someplace in the middle, and read those 10 pages. Or if you're more of an audio person, listen in the shower, listen on your way to work, listen anytime you're in the car. Find things that speak to you and motivate you and will keep you pushing, because when there's moments where you're not quite sure, or you're questioning, or you feel like you're struggling, these type of books are what's going to get you through. I personally used You Are a Badass to help me overcome my depression, as well as the Compound Effect when I was training for my half marathon. I put on headphones and I would listen while I ran, and it got me more focused, it got me more determined, and I come back from my runs feeling as if I was invincible. And when you're going through depression, to feel invincible is pretty freaking cool. So find a book, find the one that speaks to you, share with us in the group as to which personal development book you are going to be reading. So that's your assignment for today. Get ready for the weekend and put your personal development book that you're going to be reading right below in the comment section. I'm so looking forward to getting started with us on Monday and getting you guys a whole bunch of motivation and recipes and support and the amazing results that you're going to see just from doing something a little bit different, a workout and eating right every single day. So I'll see you guys in the group later.